Hello, boys. You might be like, Kage, what the fuck you got the glasses on? Hey, we gotta stay stylish. You know what I'm trying to say? Anyway, the only reason I have these is because my eyes have been hurting recently. I've only taken them off when we start looking at the clips because watching OBS, I can literally see myself in there. I can see myself in there. So, you know, I'll take them off as I do the clips. But before I get into the clips and before I get into what we're talking about, I want to give a thanks to these people. And more. There may be more. So if there's more, flash them up now. Ms. Andros, thank you. Try V Gen 19, thank you very much. Yuda, hey, my boy, my go, Yuda. Yuda go. Yuda, Yuda go. Roulette, thank you. Monroe, thank you. The real Kiribaku Kinney. Thank you, bro. You did the Aubrey drawing. Arigato, bro. You know what I mean? Thank you to all those people. Those are all the people that have done my fan art. Today is my birthday, if you didn't know, so I'm feeling in a very jolly and festive mood. But I wanted to give a thanks to those guys because there's a guy called Roulette, and Roulette did some fan art, and he was like, yo, Kage, can you shout me out? And I was like, of course, dude, I'll do that. I just, I actually had to find this thing first. So I had to do that. And I want to give a thanks to my mom for doing this piece of fan art. Oh, look at this, bro. Yo, original fan art, blood. What do you mean? That's me when I was a baby. Look at that, blood. Anyway, let's get into today's topic. Today we're going to be talking about the boy, the man himself, Buford. Buford. How you doing, fella? Now, this video, Buford, we homies, right? But of course, I'm going to look at your content objectively. I'm not going to attack you as a character, but I am going to, look at the content that you've made and put out on the internet, just as I've done everyone else. So if you get offended, my fault, homie. My fault. Anyway, let's get straight into it. If you don't know who Buford is, by the way, Buford is My Little Pony. I'm guessing he's in the community because he's got a My Little Pony profile picture, does My Little Pony videos. There, I'll put Buford's link in the description. After all, he's a fellow content creator like me. I think this is all satire and jokes, but still, I like to look at things objectively, even if they are satire and jokes. You know what I mean? So don't come for me in the comments being like, yo, this is obviously a joke. And nigga, I know. But I'm still allowed to call things out if I want to. Calm down, bro. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's turn this on. Buford, what have I told you about? Why do I never shave my bush? This is a cartoon kid's character. This is a kid's character, blood. Come on, man. Come on. Buford, you can't be doing this, blood. Oh, by the way, I've watched a couple Buford clips, and Buford seems to hate this purple one. I can't remember what their name is, but he seems to hate the purple one. And I mean, maybe he likes the one where he was like, why don't they never shave their bush? Maybe he's been watching a lot of that Rule 34. You know what I mean? He's been watching that Rule 34. So he's been seeing a lot of bushness down there. Hey, Buford, if you're watching the Rule 34 of the ponies, I don't mind being your therapist. But you got to pay for my therapist after you're done talking to me. Because I know you're going to tell me some shit that is absolutely fucking wild, my boy.
Alan, I'm just like my daddy. I'm a fucking felon. You was just a nigger. Eat some watermelon. Open up my Twitter.
Buford. Now, niggas will call this a joke, right? Don't forget that this nigga has to find these clips himself. He posts these right away. He does everything for these videos. As I said, he's a content creator. Of course, go follow the boy. Hey, shh, but I didn't send you. You know what I mean? He has to find these himself. Boy, Buford, where are you finding these? I know where you're finding them, but why? Everything you could have done, my boy. You could have been like me. You want to be my protege? Bro, stop doing this, right? Stop doing this, Buford. What in the world? Come on, man. Why don't you post something of value? Like myself. Hey, if you want to post something of value, Buford, hey, make a second account and only post Kage clips. Hey, are you going to get paid? The conversation stops there. I'm talking about payment. Anyway, Buford, you're a little bit weird for this one. I hate it when people focus on the video more than the text. Like, hello, I have something to say. How rude. Nigga, whatever you're gonna say is not as interesting as the video in the background. But interesting is not the right adjective I should use there. Whatever you're gonna say is not as powerful. Actions speak louder than words, homie. Actions. So I'm guessing, I thought, you know, maybe he is doing this a bit satire. But, yo, Buford, real question. Who's your favorite pony and why? You know what I mean? Answer in the comment section and I'll pin it. You know what I mean? In the pin and I'll pin it. You know what I'm trying to say? Now, Buford is a funny character, though. There'll probably be, in the beginning of the video, there was probably some thing where he was singing. He told me to include that, you know. I asked him for permission, by the way. If you're wondering, I asked him for permission to do this video. He's a very interesting character. He's a very, very funny character, which is why I believe that this is satire. If it's not satire, then boy howdy, I've been lied to. I've been lied to. I don't need to ask him which pony is his favorite. Look at this. Rainbow Dash Best Pony. That's this one, right? And this one here, right? Rainbow Dash Best Pony, no question. Notice how Applejack isn't there. Ah, so he has a type. I know your type, Buford. You like Applejack and Rainbow Dash? And Rainbow Dash. And me personally, I can't say who my favorite pony is. Well, partly because I haven't watched the show. So, I have no opinion. And I'm, you know, everyone, start a war in the comments section. Who's your favorite pony and why? You know what? I like, let's say Rarity. I like Rarity. The one from before. Add a photo. I like Rarity. She just has a cool design. You know what I mean? I like Rarity. And start a war down in the comment section. Who's your favorite pony and why? And anyone that disagrees with you, kill them! Kill that boy! Kill that boy! Get rid of him. Pet me and bring me food. You are lying if you tell me that you never got on your back in the shower and peed on your stomach and stuff. It doesn't even matter because you clean yourself after it, so it's okay. An IQ too high. Buford, I ain't never known anyone to do this. If you've done this, you're a weirdo, my friend. You're a weirdo. And then again, we already know you're a weirdo. We've been watching the videos that you've been posting, bud. Oh, of course, I've seen this one. We've all seen this one. But, you know, I'll play it again for the fellas in the back. Okay, so does Buford like Vor? Buford, you like Vor, don't you? Hey, I'm taking a gander. I'm trying to, you know, dig into your personality traits. You know what I mean? Well, not your personality traits. Your fetishes, my homie. So you like furries, first of all. You like, what's it called? You like furries? What's the other one? Ah, Vor. You like Vor. You like furries and Vor. My boy. In fact, can you even call this furry? This is like teetering on like feral. It's teetering on feral. Because a furry would be like, you know, sort of like me, but with like hair and like an animal. Like a human / animal. But like a feral is like, it's actually like a pony. It's actually like a dog. It's actually like, I don't know, a horse. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. I'm not too knowledgeable on the furry community or what they goon to. Personally, I think it's weird. Not sure who I am. Sub 5 pony trying to grip max. And I'm guessing grip max means the anal sphincter closing in on your penis as it enters their butthole. Because I know, Buford, you're a butthole fucker, aren't you? Oh my bomboclat batty crease. What is this, man? What is this? What is this, man? Buford, what have you created, blood? Buford, come on, man. Come on, man. There's only so much I can say. And of course, as always, as I said in the beginning, I still think Buford is a cool guy from what I've talked to him about and just him giving video ideas. He's the one that gave me the video idea on Pet Play, and that is doing better than usual for most of my videos. So, of course, Buford, thank you for that. You're a genuinely nice person. But, man, the things you post are fucking wild. You know, I'm really good at creating thumbnails, apparently. No, I am. I'm just really good at creating thumbnails. If you clicked on this, it's probably because of the thumbnail and the title. The title is going to be something blown way out of proportion. Something like the most disgusting MLP Instagram creator ever. Or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Something to get you click. But, hey, if you clicked on this video, make sure to go click to Buford. Hey, free promo. Hey, he let me do this video. So, I'm basically getting paid off of him. He is my boss for this video. So, of course, go check out the big man himself. You know what I mean? He's a good person. Just a very, very controversial, you know, poster. God bless me with a foot fetish, but curse me with ugly feet. Man, this image is crazy. So you're going into furries and lollies at the same time, Buford. That is wild. I ain't gonna comment on the way that she looks. Am I gonna say she looks good? Yeah. No. You thought you were gonna catch me saying something offhanded? I mean, not offhanded. Crazy. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. But, you know what I mean, Buford? What the fuck is this image? Where did you find this, my boy? Pinterest? Twitter? R34 photos? Get out of here, man. And as always, the comments are just as bad as the video itself, Buford. What is this community you have cultivated? Buford, the community you've cultivated. My Kundalings. We are all so respectful and nice and we're so great. Aren't we, Kundalings? Me, the Kundasta, Kage Master, and Kundalings, Kage's underlings. Hey, boys, we good. But what is this, man? What is this? Buford, you're a crazy man. And then everything is, the comments are just whatever keeps the fandom alive, I guess. So far, the most canon take I've ever seen. Scanning for bush. And if you don't know what that is and you need me to explain, he's talking about the pubic hairs, blood. He's talking about the pubic hairs. So, man. And then someone just got the Wojak here and it's just saying, gem alert. So is Bush a good thing, Buford? But I'm just thinking, what am I going to use for the thumbnail? Buford just has so many crazy videos. It's actually hilarious. Buford, these videos are really funny, at least. They are giving me a little bit of a giggle. Try not to laugh challenge. Failed. You know what I mean? Of course, as always, I just think it's pretty weird. But, you know, the fact that I know Buford personally, well, not necessarily personally, but I know him and I've spoken to him. And I know that, I hope at least that this is satire. I hope this is a joke. If it's not a joke, then again, like I said earlier, wow, that is crazy. But if it is a joke, it's funny, and I can appreciate it. Because when I looked at the videos of My Little Pony thingy, there was stuff like this. So if he's being satire, he's hitting the nail on the head. How different ponies would react if you asked them to peg you. Applejack would dominate you rough, but would do amazing aftercare. Yeah, and then Fluttershy would ask you if you really wanted her to do it. She would go slow to make sure she doesn't hurt you. Nigga, this is kind of turning me on. Rarity, hey! Rarity, nigga, stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Rarity in the chat. Get some W rarities, get some W rarities. Hey, she is a good looking, well, not a good looking pony. She has a great character design. See how I had to switch up the wording, because, yo. Would probably lock you in a penis cage while she makes you worship her. Rarity fans, stand up. Stand up. Rainbow Dash would probably find it funny and make fun of you whilst you hide your face. What hides your... Buford, your words, your intellect is so high to a point where me and my plebeian tiny little pebble brain can no longer process these peak words that you're spewing at me. Genuinely, I feel my brain melting from the inside as I try to comprehend the absolute scholarsmanship that you've done on this. You actual scholar, my friend. You are. They said Shakespeare was dead. No, he's just Buford. Rainbow Dash would probably find it funny and make fun of you whilst you hide your face front shots. I'm on. Fuck Rainbow. What's this called? Rainbow Dash. Fuck Rainbow Dash. Me and my niggas hate Rainbow Dash. Ain't that right? Rarity niggas stand up. That's it, blood. We weak, bro. We love Rarity. We hate Applejack. No, what's this person called? Rainbow Dash. Twilight Sparkle, that's her name, would probably prep you to make sure you're clean as possible. I mean, Buford, you're probably a dirty, stinking man because you were talking about peeing on yourself. So, my boy, and oh, by the way, of course, Buford, his opinion, he said, I'd want Applejack the most. Whatever floats your boat, bro. Whatever floats your boat. How many fucking thingies, how many ponies are there, dude? Oh my lord, this video is long as shit. This is the last video, dude. Pinkie Pie. She would go stupid and dumb on your... Okay, Buford. Okay, Buford. Okay. Did I enjoy this? No, not necessarily. But, nah, I'm joking. I enjoyed it. Buford, if this is all rage bait, it's funny. It's actually hilarious. I genuinely enjoyed looking at your channel. And I may do more in the future. So, my boy, keep up your posting. Keep up the good work. It's actually hilarious. If you guys found Buford hilarious, well, just go check out Buford. Go check out Buford. And, of course, go check out the people that I said have made fan art on me. Genuinely, go check them out. Genuinely, I appreciate all their work they do. You know, I find it really nice and wholesome that they would decide to dedicate their time to drawing me, just some random dude on the internet. So genuinely, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you all. And even if you don't do fan art, I still appreciate you. Even if you don't like the videos, even if you watch and you disagree with me, I still appreciate absolutely all of you. And I hope all of you have a great day. Yeah, it's only up from here, baby. It's only up from here. You know what I mean? I hope you'd stay with me for the journey. If you don't want to, though, you're more than welcome, and that's more than fine. I still absolutely appreciate absolutely everyone that clicked on this video. Even if you didn't watch to this point, I still appreciate you. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Anya, say it with me now. Anya, see you later. Anya, say ho.